Hi, everyone. So, for writing today, we're going to have a quick conversation about credible sources because our next writing unit is going to be informational, which involves research. So, I want to make sure that we are all aware of how to recognize a trustworthy website resource. So, the word credible means that the information is high quality and trustworthy. So, one thing I always look for if I'm doing an internet search is who wrote the information or published the article. Was it someone who was very knowledgeable about the topic that I'm researching? Or is it just some random person on the internet? Is the information timely, meaning it's fairly new? So if I'm seeing that something was written in, 1984, maybe not. A lot of the information could be old and outdated, so I don't always trust those. Is the website giving me facts and details about the topic? Are the facts and details sounding accurate, or is it just very outlandish, or is it a website that's trying to sell me something? The purpose should be to inform me, again, not sell you something. Definitely not Wikipedia. We're going to talk a little bit more about that in this video. Website affiliations. So anything that's from a credible news source or from the government, a university can be trusted. Ending in .gov, .net, .org. Most of the time, .com is okay. .edu should be on this list. I'll have to add that. So if it looks like an official website, then you're probably safe to trust it. So I'm researching the Civil War right now. And of course, Wikipedia is the first thing to pop up. Now, why did I say Wikipedia is untrustworthy? Well, that's because Wikipedia is something that just about anyone with an account can add to. So some of this might be true, but we can't be for sure because this wasn't written by an expert author, right? So some of this information on Wikipedia has been known and proven to be false. So that's why we don't trust it. Now, there are certainly many sites coming up in this Google search that I can trust. So this is information from the History Channel, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it's from the History Channel. So let's take a look. History.com editors could be trustworthy. But I always tell students stick with official looking websites. You'll probably be able to trust it. So let's keep looking. And sometimes you may have to go past the first page. I know that's not always what students want to do. Okay, so this looks accurate. PBS.org is a trustworthy site. Okay, so this is actually all from a documentary about the Civil War, so I would say this would be a good one to trust. Now, if we go to the second page, let's see what comes up. There's some YouTube videos. Now, YouTube videos can be trustworthy. It depends on who made it, though. So I would caution you on that. Americaslibrary.gov. Okay, that's a government website. I would say that's credible. Okay. So you want to look for websites like that end in .gov. That means it's a government site. Or .edu is also an university website. There's another .gov, senate.gov, .org is reliable. So that's what you want to look for. Okay, now that's really all I have to say for researching on the internet. Just know that not everything you see on the internet is going to be true. So you want to make sure that whatever website you're getting information from is an expert author and something that's official looking. Okay, so you have a few questions to answer on its learning about credible resources, and that will be all for writing today.